Pink Ladies, T-Birds just happened to be watching my shit. Just happened to be people just came out of the premiere of my review. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but yo, leak every episode because this setup is perfect for me. I'm enjoying it. I finally, what took me so long to get back on here is I had to clean my eye out. So I can maybe, not have on a fucking eye patch. Hey, Mira, I kind of was digging it, man. I know I ain't going to be able to do it every time, though, because if it's ever like an episode and I got to be at work, so got to be leaked. It ain't never going to be right after the episode unless they leak every one, which, I mean, if they're going to leak every one, I can get my reviews and shit shot early. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. I am disappointed I didn't get to go to Cleveland, though. I'm supposed to be going tomorrow just to meet up after the show for drinks since it was sold out. But, I don't know, man. That was wilding out, man. I did like the format, though. It was very, very interesting. It was interesting. God, that is really so 2004 with the athletic gear and the stilettos, Lord. Let's put it like this. I wasn't about to put no makeup or nothing on for none of this shit. That's why I said I am so glad of the leak. Like everything just kind of happened in succession for a reason. Hi, Anna. No, I needed the old version. I haven't heard the new version yet. I'm like, no, I need to know where to come in. But I see I like that song. That's my shit. Hey, Hotel California, thank you. Yeah, I liked it. I just, without having to get in geesh before the show, because I was supposed to be getting ready to go to Cleveland and I couldn't. My eyes, I still feel my eyes starting to run again now. I might have to go put that patch back on. But what is this stream? This is Jimmy's Diner. Jimmy's Diner is an all the time thing. That's just what my lives are called. This is an all the time thing. But well, I'm put it to you like this. We all know who the first three motherfuckers was leaving was. Did anybody peep the fact that because the runway was boots, I had a boot on my bow? Did anybody peep that? Because I forgot to point that out. But I was kind of happy. Everything worked out this week. Everything worked out. I was able to already shoot the review, so I wouldn't have missed doing the review if I was going to Cleveland. And then had I went to Cleveland, I wouldn't have been able to do the premiere. And then also I wouldn't have been able to do a live. So everything kind of worked out. Plus somebody told me before I was even going to watch the leak, because everybody that my Pink Ladies and T-Birds is around all the time. They know I don't like spoilers. But they know that I do the challenge every week. So somebody nicely slid in my comments and was like, hey, they leaked the new episode. I know you don't want spoilers, but the runway is boots the house down so you can get a head start on your outfit. And I was like, yes. So y'all can let me know. Don't spoil nothing for me, but y'all can let me know what the runway theme is always. Oh, thank you, Anna. I liked my outfit. I really liked my outfit this week. I believe everything happens for a reason too. Oh, that eye's really starting to go. Like I literally just took the patch off because I'm like, Lord, I don't want to be on camera with the patch on. Let me take the patch off. I was even on Instagram with the patch on. I'm like, can I take the patch off? It's been on all day. And I'm like, I feel that bitch starting to burn and itch. The Christmas Queen is here. Did we talk about my theory? For those of y'all that are new in the room, some of y'all I recognize. Obviously, some of y'all got wrenches. But for my newer people in the room, I had a theory last night when we were on live, and I would like to share that right now. That I think Worlds of Wonder is who leaked the episode. Hey, Sepper Vance. World of Wonder is who I believe wholeheartedly leaked the episode. And I think they leaked it to prevent from getting the backlash of how Gia was acting last week. Because they was getting a lot of motherfucking issues about that. And it didn't help. Gia was running her mouth. And they was like, let us hurry up and leak this episode and let everybody know her ass go home this week. Yeah, I think they leaked it on purpose. To let everybody know that, because people was like really pissed off at Gia Gunn. Like, if she gonna be doing this, I'm not even gonna watch the show. Fuck her. And I think they leaked to let everybody know, oh, her ass is going home next week. Don't worry. I definitely think they did. Thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, I hope I can do it again too. I know next week when I go back to work, I go back to work on Saturdays, so don't count on it being next week. Yeah, don't count on that. Don't count on that happening again. Not for at least 3 more weeks. Because I would have worked. Y'all know I'm off, but I still got to keep my 3 days on 3 days schedule. Let me see if my December schedule is down here. Here we go. This is the 28th. See, I wouldn't have been. I would have been off. I would have been off, so I go back to work on a Saturday. I know that. Oh yeah, the next 3 weeks. So please, if y'all get a leak on what the runway is, tell me immediately. Oh, thank you, 1222. Orange Mandarin, you ain't got to be, but you in the minority. Know that. Hey, William Holmes, I'm getting there. This eye is running though. Do I think that Rue will continue to leave out Gentlemen Start Your Engines? I don't know. I didn't even really notice it. But probably. I don't know. I guess Gia gonna drop it at California time, in which case I'm honestly, she's supposed to be dropping this video. She been on Twitter talking about some get your popcorn ready and all this because she was supposed to be dropping a video explaining her side of the story. And quite honestly, I don't fucking care. You showed your ass. It's not anything that you could tell me other than somebody had a gun to your head and forced you to do all of that. This is gonna make me feel any different. Yeah, that blew my mind. I'm like, it's like 100 people watching this at the same time. Well, we talked about that. Peppermint is on Broadway, and that show just opened like 3 months ago. So I'm sure she was busy at the time they filmed that. If the Broadway show just opened, so I'm sure she was in rehearsals and stuff that she probably couldn't do it. And now that she's a Broadway star, she's probably not gonna do it unless she comes back as a judge or something. But I also think, hey, 877 again. Penvy Daniels. I think that it was something else I wanted to say. I think they did on purpose, and it wasn't. Oh, I think that's why they put Sonique on the Christmas program too. I think that RuPaul tried to put G on here to squash his little shit about him not feeling about the T-girls and put G on there to squash that little shit. And the shit kind of backfired because Gia was a goddamn dumpster fire. And I'm sorry. I just have to say this for everybody that was living for RuPaul's look. If any of those girls would have walked out on the runway with that on for any fucking challenge, y'all would have read them for filth, and you know it. The only thing y'all would have accepted that for is somebody would have changed into that to lip sync. Y'all would have read anybody else for filth. If that would have been any of the girls coming on stage in that, outside of changing for All Stars to lip sync, you would have read them for filth just because her legs is out. So It wasn't nothing special. It was a sequin fucking fabric, and it was a mini dress with some sheer right here that went around the neck, a fucking halter dress. No, no, ma'am. It was cut. It seemed transphobic. It ain't sound good, Piano Man. Thank you for joining us. It didn't sound good. They should have cut that. And where were Rue's eyebrows? Oh, RuPaul's eyebrows been too light since Matthew wasn't doing her makeup no more. But I gotta tell y'all, the girls are coming for our gig. So y'all, I'm not even gonna say just me, even the motherfuckers I don't care for, movie bitches, dandy TV, support your RuPaul's Drag Race reviewers. I don't know about everybody else. I'm sure quite a few of them, that is their only income. For me, that is my secondary income. Support your RuPaul's Drag Race reviewers and watch their reviews. Even if you don't have it financially, your views count because they'll get like their ad revenue, because the girls are coming for our gig. Nina Brown has now started reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race, which out of everybody, I felt like she needed to do it because she was doing it on Instagram since her season. I'm like, why aren't you doing that on YouTube? Matter of fact, I commented on her thing today. Oh, look who came to YouTube to do reviews. About time, bitch. Because she was doing it anyway. She was doing it anyway on her Instagram. So why not get some YouTube coin and do it on YouTube? But now I've also seen Monet is doing her thing. Miss Cracker started doing her thing before she went on All Stars. Now it suggests to me Mariah Balenciaga is about to start doing it. Like the girls are kind of whatever. Ankh here is already doing fashion photo review bootleg. The girls are coming for our gig, so please support your favorite RuPaul's Drag Race reviewers that are not drag race people. Please continue to support them and watch their reviews, please. Gamora Black is doing it too. So please support your favorite drag race reviewers, all of them. I don't care if I like them or not. But if it's one that you support for real, I ain't saying now go watch all of them. But if it's ones that y'all already watch, please continue to support those people. Is YouTube cracking down again? I don't know. It don't seem like it. 877, you give up too much damn money. I appreciate you, but you're giving away too much. But thank you, 877. I appreciate it. Get some rest. Thank you for stopping by for the premiere and the live and all the goods. Grace, I wouldn't put that past them neither. But I tell you this, for everybody that want to be asking me, why don't I put pictures of the girls and clips in my motherfucking review? Because y'all ain't going to get my ass. Y'all got to just love the fact I did the challenge, and I'm talking about the show, and there ain't no law and no copyright that you can say about that. As long as I'm not saying leaked information, as long as my video does not come out until after the goddamn episode come out, you can't say shit. That's why I got rid of that green screen. I ain't putting no pictures up. I ain't using none of RuPaul's music. I ain't putting up no stills of the pictures. Even the pictures that I use on the motherfucking thumbnail don't even be outside that first one that I put myself in it. My thumbnails don't even be pictures from RuPaul's Drag Race. Have y'all ever noticed that? Every once in a while, if I can't find one better, because y'all know I'm a graphic designer and the whole putting up some shit that don't work with me. So I'll be trying to find pictures of them in blues or lavenders or something shiny to go with the ice theme. But no, ma'am. Sebastian J. Keontae is going to pop up all over your feed because he drops videos all the time. YouTube likes that. They're going to suggest that. Well, thank you, Anna's Journey, because you got to separate yourself from other Drag Race reviewers. Otherwise, it's all a bunch of people staring, looking at a goddamn computer or a camera talking about the same shit. You got to separate yourself some way. That's how I chose to separate myself. And that's how I chose to separate myself. I'm like, well, if I start doing the fucking challenges, therefore there's something extra, so maybe people won't be so concerned that I ain't got the pictures up or clips from the goddamn show. Y'all ain't gonna get me. Fuck y'all. I don't get enough views as is. Fuck you. And you ain't about to flag my shit talking about some Viacom took my video down after I just sat here for an hour and a half getting engaged. Who knows how long making the costume, doing the graphics and everything, shooting the video, editing the video, and all that time for nothing because fucking Viacom gonna take my video down. Fuck you. No, ma'am. See, just like everything in life, an older person playing a young person's game might not be able to do it as well, but they think about shit the younger people don't think about. The younger person ain't thinking about shit but the views. What can I do to get people to watch my video? How can I get more views? I'm thinking of, no, how can I get a quality fucking program that eventually I'll get the fucking views because I'm putting together a quality program and I'm not getting blocked by Viacom, blocked on Twitter by queens and shit like that. That shit means something. An older person think about shit like that, like, oh no, you ain't about to. It took me one time. I did a review. It was saying something to do with the theme. I forgot what season it was. And I wasn't getting in full geesh theme, but I would still be like kind of dressing in the theme. And it was a candy runway. And I had a Reese's Pieces shirt on. So I came out and I had earrings and I put like lifesavers on my earrings or something like that. And they came out and I played Peanut Butter. And I got a copyright strike. I said I never use a RuPaul song again. Fuck you. And I ain't talking about some, oh, this is a copyright warning. Because, you know, you get 3 strikes. And sometimes they'll be like, you use, a lot of people don't mind. They'll just block your video. Or they'll say that you can't get the monetization for it. And the person whose song you use gets the monetization for it. But some motherfuckers get ruthless and block and put a copyright strike on you, and that goes against you. You get 3 of them, your channel gets took. Oh, it took one time. I never play another RuPaul song again. You ain't got to worry. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be something. Otherwise, it's just a foul mouth motherfucking your old fast ass aunt who ain't never been motherfucking married talking to you on goddamn TV. I had to do something different. Well, thank you, Carnage. A strike, not even a claim. I said, you ain't got to worry. Never again. Never again. Never ever, nigga. It'll never happen again. I feel it. It's all good. Tell the truth and shame the devil. And like you said, I see that coming next. Knowing the motherfucking reviewers is what keep your show going, because this motherfuckers just stopped watching this shit and then people started reviewing and started watching again just so they could watch the fucking reviewers. Know this. That shit happens. Do I have any plans of releasing anything new? If I ever get enough money to do it, sure. What's up, Pisces? Blup, blup. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the green screen or putting the pictures up or the clips of the video is cute. It's real cute. But something tells me with RuPaul's Drag Race, the way y'all walking around with y'all hands and everything and snatching shit up, no ma'am. No ma'am, I don't fuck with Viacom. At all. At all. Shit, some of y'all was in here when Jake Beyonce came in here and then they took his Instagram down because he was posting pictures from the show. And like just saying thing, are you team this person? This and this and this and this. And that's all he was doing. Now we know sometimes he has some tea. sometimes it's some spoiled tea and all that. But when Viacom came after him for that, all he was doing was posting the promotional pictures, the ones that came out, and just posted each one. Are you team this person? Comment below this and this and this, and was advertising this channel. They got this shit snatched. Oh no, no ma'am, ain't fucking with y'all. Kelly, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, so that's why I'm saying I don't care. It's not a secret that I really don't care for movie bitches format. It's not a secret. I've talked about it before. But if you're already supporting movie bitches, continue to support movie bitches because they coming for motherfuckers' necks out here. If you ever notice, perfect example. Do you ever notice Miss Cracker when she talking about people never put up promotional shit to get in her reviews? She don't never got nothing from the actual RuPaul's Drag Race on there. He said, "Why don't I like movie bitches? Because they fake as fuck to me." Easy question, easy answer. They seem fake. You ain't that goddamn tickled and excited about every fucking thing. No, hell no, don't interrupt my coin. Miss Cracker know what's up. Who do I support as a reviewer other than Maddie Rance? I support James Caldwell. I support Alexander Rogers. I support Nikki Star TV. I used to support Ucky Lee. I actually preferred him when he wasn't on camera. I will say I support Jake Yonsei because I do watch some videos. There are a few other ones that I do watch, but I might not be like faithfully watching them. But I'll give anybody a chance. I'll watch a few people. Oh, Wilma Fingerdo, yeah, I definitely support Wilma Fingerdo. Wilma Fingerdo might have been one of the first ones I watched. I used to really, really support rest in peace, C Maddox, bitch. C Maddox, bitch, and Logan Hardcore is the reason why I started reviewing because I used to watch them so goddamn hard. And one week they didn't do a review, and I felt like I didn't have nobody to talk to, and got on camera and said, "Well, damn, my favorite reviewers ain't reviewing it, so fuck it, I do a review myself." And that's how I started doing reviews. True story. True story. I also agree with you about Ucky Lee. Like, yeah, I liked you better before you got on camera. Yeah, I was watching Wilma for a long time. It's another little boy. I can't think of his name. I'm not subscribed to him. But it's another little boy. I don't know how old this boy is, but to me, everybody that fucking reviewed outside of like the ones that I know are in their 30s is little boys to me. But it's a little boy. He used to like I would always say he got to be at home secretly recording because he would always be quiet, but he would be going off, bitch. And he would be going off, but he would be so quiet. And I was like, "Are you in your bedroom not supposed to be doing this?" But he would be everything. Like I was living for him because you could tell like that's really how he talked, but like he wasn't allowed to, bitch, because let me tell you. But he would be like so quiet and like it would be like in a corner of a room. I'm like, oh, baby. I used to watch Pixel Boom a little bit. I haven't seen a Pixel Boom. Do I hope there's a break between All Stars 4 and season 11? Hell yes. And then there are a lot of reviewers like Pixel Boom. What is her fucking name? Why can't I think? Melissa Strange, Tea Time TV. The motherfuckers just stopped reviewing it. I did used to watch Pixel Boom, and as you said, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in a while. I hope there's a break between All Stars 4 and season 11, but I know good and goddamn VH1 ain't that type of channel. Once it got on VH1, it ain't even a surprise to me that we got a whole other season before the year even started again. Don't even surprise me. Oh, I used to watch After Buzz religiously till I felt like Viacom had, till I felt like Worlds of Wonder had their hand in that too. When Mark started doing panels at Comic Con or DragCon. We all liked Drag Race on logo better. Here's the thing: as a cisgender straight female, I can tell you one of the things that I appreciate about RuPaul's Drag Race is that it was a gay show on a gay network for gay people. I appreciated that. It would be the same thing as, not that BET ever had a show that was worthy of that, but let's say it was a show like Power and it would have been on BET, a black show about black people for black people on a black network. I would have felt the same way about that. And I thought that was a huge step. And especially because the show was getting like so much acclaim and stuff. And I thought that was a huge step and that was fantastic. When I found out it was moving to VH1, that shit made me nervous. And then they put it in the Friday night death slot. Just luckily, Drag Race has enough fans that it survived the Friday night death slot. Drag Race is absolutely not for the gay community anymore. Now Drag Race is targeted towards me. The only problem is I liked it better when it wasn't targeted towards me. I don't want it targeted towards me. Ain't this journey? I do not. Oh, I forgot. Y'all don't be in my lives. I keep telling y'all, don't be surprised if Trinity Taylor win. I don't know if there is a logo channel anymore. Carnage, because you could. Everybody read what Carnage said. I'm gonna read it out loud. Drag Race used to be a parody of trashy reality competition shows, and now it's a trashy reality competition show. Absolutely. And once it got to VH1, the home of Mona Scott, I knew it wasn't gonna be nothing but fucking trash and overproduced because that's what VH1 creates. That's what VH1 makes. Yeah, Trixie is doing the pit stop. That's why I said, but they survived the Friday night death slot. I liked Raja on the pit stop too. I haven't even watched the pit stop. I watched one. You would think I would get to the bottom of the glass first instead of pouring more in there. I don't know. It's something about it being at the end of the glass for me. Chrissy Noel always with the adverts. I love it. Oh yeah, the celeb reality days. Yeah. Weather Goddess, I'm with you. I mean, I have my favorites to win. I would definitely want it to be Latrice, Latrilla, hashtag everybody black but Manila. I mean, everybody black in Manila. But really, it's like the same thing with the Tyra Sanchez thing we was talking about the other day. I can't be mad if you actually deserve to win, though. I can't be mad if you actually deserve to win. But we gonna see. I don't know why I don't have Untucked. Especially how thirsty VH1 is for motherfucking content to make money. You know we would all be watching motherfucking Untucked. I can't see Manila or Latrice not winning. I can. Because here's the thing about Manila and Latrice. They are popular to old fans of RuPaul's Drag Race. They're not popular to this new crop of kids that's watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Latrilla was brought back because RuPaul's Drag Race is losing the old fans. You can't have VH1 numbers if you don't have both. You got to have the new fans and the old fans. I know. Let's start putting people on this show like Morgan Michaels. People that remember the old days. Let's start putting them on All Stars. What? They sure didn't talk about no outfits on What You Packing. What you packing? Ain't packing shit. If Manila would have sent Valentina home, would I have been hot? Absolutely. And it's not. I need to clarify myself because I can not like a queen's personality or politics and still appreciate the art of drag. Okay. The truth of the matter is, there should have been no question who went home. There should have been no question who went home. As far as that snatch game was, to me, there wasn't a bottom two. There was a bottom one. Gia Gunn was so fucking pitiful that she tanked a whole fucking panel of people. And even like some people said they don't think Latrice should have been in the bottom. No, she deserved to be in the bottom because she was the only person that broke character. She broke character. You can't do that in Snatch Game. Granted, she broke character over the person that did the fucking worst. It's the same time when Milk did that shit and she went home because she was stepping on Trixie Mattel. This is somebody that stepped on the whole goddamn show. And saying some very, in my opinion, some very anti-gay rhetoric. And I feel like that should have been an executive decision. All right, you won lip sync, but guess what? It don't matter who y'all chose. Gia Gunn, you got to go. I said this last night and I said it again. When you are the first at doing anything, you need to respect that you are the first at doing something and act fucking accordingly. Like you said, someone who said professionalism, the lack of professionalism from Gia Gunn from start to be interviewed by Entertainment Tonight, them interviews to everything else, to what she did at Roscoe's, your level of professionalism. No, there was no level of professionalism. There was nothing professional about anything that you fucking did. Except for show up. I hope you were punctual. Oh, for sure. Well, Carnage, and this is my theory about that too. I think the only reason we got Sonique on the Christmas special is because Gia was supposed to shut us up about you won't let T-Girls on the show. That was supposed to shut us up. But since Tia acted a whole Tia. Sorry, Tia. One of my best friends' name is Tia. When Gia showed her whole ass, they was playing cleanup. So let's do this. We're gonna do this. The Christmas special was shot afterward. Well, let's get Sonique. Now I don't believe in beating nobody up on their fandom. But what I will say is I don't fuck with you. I'm not gonna beat you up on your fandom. I'm just not a fan. I won't be coming to your shows. I'm not supporting you. I'm not following you on Instagram. I'm not doing none of that shit. And I think you are an embarrassment to the trans community. You made such a huge step. That was such a huge thing. And you fucked it up. Everybody keeps saying that. All of us didn't watch the Switch, though. Oh, yeah, because you know they edit that in for a reason. That's why I felt bad for Latrice. And that's why it was so bad for Latrice, because she was really trying to redeem herself, because that whole Snatch game was bad and she shut down during that too. But even that, wasn't nobody stepping on her lines or nothing like that. Gia Gunn was just personally just going after Latrice because she couldn't even get a joke off. Here come Gia Gunn interrupting her. Hey, Jessica Ruby. First of all, the fact that you got on Snatch Game, not only, like, I agree with Michelle Visage. She said, I didn't know who the character was. But when Michelle Visage said, I do know who the character is, and she's not even like that, you made her like she was a hoe. Because you didn't know nothing about her, because you didn't have a backup for Snatch Game, because you thought because you was trans, they should just let you play Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, 877. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I understand. You know, I understand. I just had a big loss, what, not even 2 months ago. I get it. Like, you want to go the Omarosa route about things, but the Omarosa route was that bitch eventually worked in the White House, regardless of what we think about Trump. And before she became a reality TV show, she was already working as a political advisor. She can, you know, be bitchy all she wants. She has something to fall back on. She's still gonna get a job to pay good money. Yeah, you're a professional drag queen. Well, I keep saying Trinity K. Bonet. And I had been seeing Jiggly Caliente well before this whole T Girl thing was going on. I want to see Jiggly Caliente back. We got Latrilla back. I always wanted them back. Oh, also, let me tell you another reason why all the girls all of a sudden are doing RuPaul's Drag Race reviews. Because being an internet sensation got Jasmine Masters back on All Stars. Oh, I do like that other person. Now, she's not a reviewer. Well, he's the drag queen. Not a reviewer, but what's the girl's name that always does the imitations of the lip syncs? That drag queen is a beast too. I like them videos where she redoes the lip sync every week. Yeah, James will be dope. Millennia Decade, yes. Not so much a reviewer, but like I said, she found a niche that nobody else was doing, and it worked. Even though she can't possibly be getting monetized, she got to have a Patreon, PayPal, and all that because you ain't got permission to use the songs. Hey, Roy, I'd like to see Nina back. I did see Nina Bonina's review. Out of all the drag queens that's reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race, I wanted her to do it because she was doing it on her Instagram for years already. Why would you not do it on YouTube? You've been doing it. Oh, you ain't gonna get Willem. Chalk that one up as a loss, baby. That's not gonna happen. I would love for them to go back to getting drag queens that actually do drag other than on Instagram and YouTube for regular seasons. I agree, Chicken God. And it's Journey. You know what? I feel like this. Let RuPaul's Drag Race be RuPaul's Drag Race and let it run its course. And we still got like the Dragulas and the Camp One and Kikis that are allowing all forms of drag. Somebody that know what they doing with that and will have challenges that are not specifically targeted towards women and drag queens and things like that. Oh, Aziza Plenty. Violet Chachki. Ginger Men should have won all day. I think we all know Trixie Mattel ass ain't had no business winning All Stars 3. Girl, I got to see what Akasha is doing because she was a mess on season 1. I got to see what Akasha's pussy and got stepped up to first. I got to see what her pussy has stepped up to first. And she had retired for a while. I know that. She had retired for a while, so I don't know. Oh, honey, do you see how people eat reality shows up for as long as RuPaul want to do it? I didn't know we was on like season 14 or 15 of The Voice. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Look at the reality shows, America's Next Top Model. Look at all the competition shows. Them motherfuckers will run for as long as they got motherfucking drag queens that want to go on it. RuPaul's Drag Race can run for the rest of RuPaul's life if she wanted to. Rebecca Glasscock. I don't know. Well, yeah, because that's the new market. Because we starting to get tired of Drag Race over here. And come on, y'all know England will let some shit ride forever. Doctor Who is on what, season 58? Well, 877, there'll always be new twinks, won't there? Well, they're tired of it because British drag is different than American drag. So I'm wondering if Drag Race UK is going to be more targeted towards what the drag scene is in England. It's going to be a little bit different. Twinks and lingerie and pastel lace front. Shut up. True, though. We're going to find out. Right. How was Ginger better than Valor in season 7? You serious about that? Did you watch the fucking season? Everything ain't about what you look like, dear. Every challenge that Violet excelled at was a fashion challenge. You better school them. How is Ginger better than Violet? Get the fuck out of here. Violet was sickening, but Ginger did everything well. Well, Violet never lip sync because they would never put Violet in the bottom. Let's not make like there wasn't a time or two that she should have been, because Drag Race is good for that. Let's not pretend that there ain't been people that's been saved from the bottom that should have been in the bottom. Let's not pretend that never fucking happens on Drag Race. Come on now. They know who they want to win, because you ever notice some seasons is heavier on like acting challenges, and some seasons is heavier on design challenges. They be knowing who they want to win. Remember the challenges used to be even. Now you got seasons you like, damn, they ain't gonna do a sewing challenge. Oh, Smurfy boy, that makes sense. You don't mind me asking, Sebastian, how old are you that you thought Ginger was bitter as fuck? Now, I ain't gonna lie, after she lost, bitter. After she lost, bitter. But see, young people tend to think if somebody is a lady of a certain age and just ain't for the bullshit and say how they want to talk and talk how they want to talk, y'all call it bitter. I've been accused of it on my own goddamn channel. I'm like, what the fuck do I got to be bitter about? I'm not competing. I'm going to get paid whether I kiss everybody's ass or not. I just choose for my channel to be honest and truthful. This the way I motherfucking talk. I don't got to put on airs. I'm 40 fucking years old. And that's what a lot of the older queens, and that's how a lot of the older queens are. Y'all look at it as fucking bitter. Ginger did not have the same dress every runway. Lies, Liza Minnelli lies. And real shit, let's call a spade here. Pearl made it all the way to the top wearing fucking lingerie every goddamn week. So what the fuck is y'all talking about? The same color lingerie at that. Tell him, Kelly. First of all, anytime Michelle Visage tell you to change something, don't, because that's the setup for you to go home. I never heard her say, Trixie, when are you going to wear not that makeup? Are we ever going to see pretty makeup? They never told Trixie that. Not one fucking time. Not even on All Stars. Oh, yeah. Naomi Smalls, too. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to fucking pick on. Because that's an excuse for you to send them home because you want to take them out their goddamn element. No, ma'am. Season 7 was fuckery. It was. They was doing Mrs. Cracker in. What is my favorite season? 3. Pearl shouldn't even been in the rest of the competition because bullshit. Trixie Mattel won that lip sync. Fuck you. Trixie Mattel won that lip sync. This is the season of the racist. Wow. Whoa. Jujubee. I like Jujubee. Yeah, we just don't even get sewing challenges no more because these young people don't make their own goddamn costumes. It's all about how much you can spend to get on Drag Race and not what you can, make no more. Oh, season 7 when all the racist fans came out. Oh yeah. Bring back the sewing challenges. Where is the creativity? I want to see a drag queen, the old school version of drag, know your roots. I'm tired of motherfuckers that can just go get some shit designed and bought and come on Drag Race to win. What is your talent? I want to see you make some shit. I want to see you make some shit. Once again, I know everybody lives for Kimchi, and Kimchi does have amazing makeup skills and amazing costumes. But let's really think about that. Outside of that, what the fuck else was Kimchi there for? She literally wasn't good at nothing else. Right, I want to see a drag queen. I don't want to see an Instagram model. Or shit, if you can't sew. Look what the fuck Ben de la Creme did with some goddamn hot glue. Know your craft. I got to whip up a costume. Oh yeah, true. I think season 7 was I don't think Santino was on season 7. How do I feel about Santino, right, by the way? I mean, Santino was harsh, but he was rarely wrong. Girl, I've been watching them super cuts of the reading challenge. We'll be seeing some of them folks and be like, oh shit, I forgot you was even on the show. And we starting to get a lot more beautiful but boring as fuck. That's why everybody took Miss Vanjie the way they did. Because Miss Vanjie was fun to fucking watch. Even in that one episode, that was the most excitement we've seen out of a queen in the coon's age. That ain't for all y'all to say. Oh my God. Ross and especially Carson, I don't even know why the fuck you're a judge. Go be a judge on Project Runway. Because Miss Vanjie was a character, but also you can like totally tell that's who Miss Vanjie like really fucking is. You prefer Carson over Ross? I mean, they both boring. Yeah, okay. Give us the opinion of people we actually care about. I would just like to see if we're following the format. A lot of the things about reality shows like The Voice and America's Got Talent and shit like that is because we got to be invested with the judges too. I ain't always that goddamn invested what RuPaul say anymore. The only judge that actually be seeming like they really fucking judging is Michelle. I don't know. I think we just need some new goddamn judges. Carson and Ross can for real fucking go. And Ross is cool. I don't like him as a judge. Yes, I do. I think another drag queen should be a fucking permanent judge. Who better to judge drag queens than somebody that knows the art of drag? Who would I like to see as a permanent judge? Coco Peru. Jennifer Lewis was great. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, as much as I can't stand them hoes, Khloe Kardashian was a good judge. True. Michelle is the other drag queen judge. True. Oh, the Boulets ain't gonna be on there. Nobody that can rival RuPaul's legendary status is ever gonna be a fucking judge on there. But which Ru girl? Shirley Rifle's a good judge, yeah. Here's the problem with having a Ru girl as a judge. As we can see, speaking of Alaska, some of y'all motherfuckers hold y'all friendships too dear to be a goddamn judge, and y'all know all the other drag queens from touring and shit, so probably not another drag race girl. Probably not. Jennifer Lewis, too black for the young twinks and people that y'all want to watch the show. That's why you stopped watching Fashion Photo Review. I be watching it because they be having other queens on there now. It don't always be Raja and Raven. Matter of fact, it's very rarely Raja and Raven. Oh, you know it ain't gonna be Tyra. I wouldn't mind Willem being the judge. Willem would be reading the house down, and I would be here for it. As long as it ain't like no damn Andy Cohen or no shit like that. Somebody fucking else. You know who I would like to see as a judge? Leslie Jones. Because just when she started watching it and was like binge watching the seasons, that them Twitter accounts would be so fucking great. And her reactions would be so fucking great. Like, what? I can't believe they went home. Like, yeah, can we get Leslie Jones? Yeah, Willem was a good judge. But you know Willem ain't fucking with Worlds of Wonder. Fuck Wendy Williams. Hell no. I do remember when the legend Debbie Reynolds was a judge. Yes, I do. It was amazing. And she was a good judge. She was amazing. She was telling the girls about lip syncing because they would have to do it for the movies and telling them tricks and stuff. She was great. Oh, they don't want me to be no damn judge on RuPaul's Drag Race. They would be like, get this bitch off the set. I would be all edited out. Y'all would just be seeing me on the panel. They would be editing my comments out like, oh no, bitch. Mm-mm. Oh no, I wouldn't because I don't support him and he should never be on the show, and I would absolutely not appear next to him at all. Absolutely not. Night, Chris. Or right, Chris. Oh Lord. Sipping on the wine is getting me. Joanne the Scammer would be great. What happened to Joanne the Scammer? You said me on the panel with wine and a cigarette. I know how to compose myself. I wouldn't have to have that part, Smurfy. I wouldn't have to have a wine and a cigarette on the panel. I wouldn't have to have one. Like, I know how to conduct myself in places that I don't drink and smoke. But I feel like on my own channel, this is my downtime. Fuck yeah, I do it. Okay, Eric. Joanne the Scammer was great, though. I would not appear anywhere with Jeffree Star, period. That's like saying shit's okay. No, ma'am. Who's this? Cough, cough, Shania Twain. I'm looking at you. Or then when you do get people, I'm like, you got Sierra and Casey Musgraves, which I know a lot of y'all don't know who Casey Musgraves is, but Casey Musgraves is up for Grammys this year. But the song y'all picked was Ariana Grande. Okay. Okay. Big Frida. High Horse is a super bop. I said, this bitch did a disco country song, and I'm all the way fucking here for it. Yeah, ain't a journey, I know. Yeah, that'd be dope. Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland, that would be dope. Category is Spider Looks. Shit, I want to do a lip sync to motherfucking High Horse. No, Faith Hill ain't been no judge. Don't look for too many country stars to decide they want to show up on the goddamn gay show. You know what I mean? They got fan bases. Conservative fan bases for the most part. Can we get Billy Porter, please? Thank you, Liz. I told you, how was this about? Faith Evans was on the show. I don't remember that. I remember Eve and Trina. I don't remember Faith Evans. Oh, she was. Yeah, she was. Y'all keep saying Tara Strong for what? Is it a fucking voice challenge? Tara Strong does not need to be a judge unless it's a voice challenge. Billy Porter is everything. See, what they should have did was for the Runway Boots the House Down, the guest judges should have been Todrick Hall then and Billy Porter, because they both starred in Kinky Boots. Fuck with me. I need to be a production assistant. Miley has not been a judge. Kathy Griffin was a judge. Kathy Griffin was a judge on season 2. They ain't got share coin. Gaga did that shit because Gaga wanted to do it. But the rest of them people, Cher, Bette Midler, no. Of course, another younger famous singer. I'm here for Britney. Bullshit, Bet would do it. They would have to pay Bet. And they can't afford fucking Bet. It would be another season of trash ass lip sync songs. Like, where'd y'all get these fucking songs from? Is Britney gonna be Britney, or is Britney gonna be her handlers? Sure, I think Tyra Banks would do it. If some kind of way RuPaul was on America's Next Top Model. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this no more. Y'all are boring me. No shade, but some of y'all answers, I'm like, Come on, be realistic. Can y'all talk about some people that maybe actually would know something about drag? Y'all just naming people to be fucking naming people because y'all like them fucking people. Now, I would be down with Miss J. Alexander. Either Miss J. Miss J. Mr. J. Both of them. The point I'm making about the Grammys is somebody fucking know her. She got nominated for a fucking Grammy. She nominated for Album of the Year. Somebody fucking know her. All right, let's see. I didn't have no nap today either. Let's see if the Gia Gunn shit's out yet. No thanks. No, nothing. No, nothing. Okay. Of course, there is. Somebody could have stopped that bitch from doing it. Yeah, no thanks. Oh no, I don't need Janice from the Muppets being a judge nowhere. Who do I think is going to go home next? I think next week has to be a shocker because everybody pretty much knew who the first 3 people was going home. Yeah, I think it's going to be something like that, Valentino or Latrice. I think it's going to be something big. I need everybody to quit coming for Bianca saying she had on the same dress, and y'all don't be saying RuPaul be having on the same dress. I feel like Monet or Monique, and that's why I said it's got to be a shocker at this point. We already knew the first 3 people was going home. It's got to be a shocker. It can't keep being the obvious person going home. It's got to be a fucking shocker. So some shit got to shake out next week that I think is somebody that we're not expecting to go home is going to go home next week. I don't know what next week is. I was in Maddie Rant's live and his was behind. And I looked up and I was like, oh shit, they done started the movie. I didn't even get to see what next week's promo is. I mean, at this point, out of everybody that's left, I don't want nobody to go home. Hi, Firdos. Thank you. Oh, well, Monet said that. Monet said when she was talking about like her coming into the workroom and stuff on her like reviewer, like her little behind the scenes, she was saying, you have to understand, and I'm sure Monique was the same. I got the call for All Stars before season 10 was even done airing yet. So she said, not only did I have to try to figure out, and pool my money to get outfits for All Star 10, but I still hadn't gotten my look for the promotional tours and the finale and all that shit. She said, so I still had, I can only assume Monique was the same way. They still trying to do stuff to finish up to get outfits to shine for season 10. And now you done got this money set aside to do this and you can't disappoint on that. And now you got to do All Stars too. Hey, Mersqua. What? It's a Jersey Justice thing, courtroom thing. I don't give a fuck what the motherfucking challenge is. Tell me what the runway is, my guy. That sounded like I said my gay. I was trying to say my guy and my dude at the same time. That just came out fucked up. Y'all let me know what the fucking runway is when y'all find out. Green tea. I'm keep telling y'all, don't be surprised if Trinity Taylor win. I just. You said my boobs look expensive right now. They should be. I paid for them with my life. God delivered the package. I just signed for it. No. Who do I see in the final four at this point? No spoilers. There's no spoilers to be given. Trying to think of who everybody's left. Manila and Trinity, I think, definitely. Trying to think of who all's left. There's only 7 left. So it's Monique, Monet, Manila, Latrice, Trinity, Valentina, and who? Because there's somebody I'm straight forgetting. Who is it? Come on, y'all have 50,000 answers and Naomi. Oh, shit. Just the way the judges eat her up, I'm lightweight thinking it's going to be Naomi instead of Latrice. Because the judges eat her fucking up. God bless me. Do I get paid for reviews? Yeah, you think I do this shit for free with all these costumes and shit? I would still do it for free, but I wouldn't be in costume. Thank you. The runway is fucking padding? I'm not participating in that shit. I'm padded naturally. Hi, how much more boobs am I supposed to have? The runway better not be fucking padded. If the runway is padded, I'm making a goddamn dress out of maxi pads. I'm making a goddamn maxi pad skirt. If I find out the runway is padded, I'm making a goddamn maxi pad skirt. Y'all think I'm joking? Let me get a good confirmation that the runway is padding. I'm wearing my motherfucking maxi pad outfit. Cause like, yeah, then if that's the case, yeah, I think Latrice is going home. How the fuck is Latrice gonna pass some more? I mean, they all pad, but if you big, you can't over pad. It's gonna make you look huge. Is y'all for real? Y'all really think the category is Vanita Bonita Brown and the category is padding? Okay. I got a random goddamn white dress I just been motherfucking saving to do something with it. It'd be motherfucking maxi pads on that bitch. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all tell me the runway is motherfucking padding. I'm putting on wearing a goddamn padded dress. Literally a padded dress. There's another speculation that is plastic themed. Okay, pads in the wrapper. Let me stop. If the fucking runway theme is padded, oh, you know, I'll read somebody for filth in the comment section and then motherfucking delete they shit. If y'all tell me the motherfucking category is fucking padding, where the fuck is Jake Beyonce when you need him? Because he won't tell me outright, but if I guess it, he'll tell me if I'm right. Y'all think I'm joking. If I find out the category is padding, I'm wearing a goddamn maxi pad dress. And tampon earrings. Right? Well, no, not tampon earrings, because that's not a pad. I have to have panty liner earrings. Soak it up. Indeed. Winged eyeliner. Right? That's actually a really good idea, though. Let me remember that. I could just see me. Thank God I ain't got to work this week. I could just see me right now with a goddamn package of maxi pads, sewing maxi pads to my dress. That girl in the office would be like, "What the fuck?" She see me like stitching little shit together and hot gluing shit together anyway. Now she would be like, "What is you doing with the maxi pads? It's a padded challenge. I'm not going to go buy no goddamn pads." Shit, I'ma stitch them bitches on to a point that I could take them bitches back off and fucking use them. I ain't fucking shit. I need them motherfuckers. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna use them in a goddamn way that I can motherfucking put them bitches back off and use them. Shit. Y'all better hope my ass don't just decide to put on a goddamn bodysuit with the goddamn pad on it with the wings just be like padded. The runway is padded. I'm padded. You can see the wings. I can if it's a goddamn padded runway. Don't doubt my motherfucking skills. Y'all will be like, wait, why is the dress with the maxi pads cute though? Don't sweat the technique. Hell yeah, them shits is too expensive to fucking waste. That's why I said I'm gonna stitch them on in a way that I can still use them bitches. We ain't gonna take the plastic off. We ain't just gonna be sticking them bitches to the fucking dress. I'm not spending the money for padding. Christmas just goddamn passed. I ain't got money for that shit. Maxi pads. I can stitch them on at the corner and still unstitch them bitches as long as I don't get the cotton part. We good. We ready to roll. We ready to motherfucking roll, B. Use a leftover ham for padding, Lord Jesus. We use leftover hams for stews and shit. Do you know I am black? I came from descendants of slaves. We use the goddamn leftovers. It's a pot of beans or something. I'll figure it out, but I'm not. First of all, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. How do I feel about queens that don't pad? I'm not thrilled about them. Don't get me wrong, I could pad if I want to. The problem is what y'all fail to realize is a lot of times I'm using dresses and shit I already own. If I pad, I have to buy a whole outfit because I'm not going to be able to fit in my clothes with padding. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't pad my bottom, I cinch. I cinch my waist, I don't pad my bottom. Occasionally, I will pad the top to make it look smoother in certain outfits. Like that, even though my boobs are really big, like these are my boobs, but I was padded and look for the review because if I wasn't padded, then that with the way that's made, that wouldn't have been right. So it had to be padded so that was all smooth. But no, ma'am. I can't afford to buy a whole nother goddamn outfit to pad. No, ma'am. Shit, squirrel. Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'll fuck some rabbit up. That kills my sister. Cause she like, are you serious? I said, my aunt, rest in peace, Aunt Glow, that just passed away. We had went to somebody's cookout and she had told me to try this meat. And when you little, like you trust your aunt, she didn't tell me what it was beforehand. I was like, this is really good. And I'm like, it kind of tastes like chicken, but not quite. I like it. And she was like, it's rabbit. And I've been eating rabbit ever since. Now I can't cook it myself. I can't see it like look like a rabbit, but you go somewhere and tell me this is some shredded barbecue rabbit. I'm with it. Let's go. Lord 877, don't lose. Just join Patreon and just donate like $3 a month or something. Like, don't give me $100. Lord Jesus. Rabbit is good. I never tried frog legs, but I always wanted to. I never tried them, but I always wanted to. Rabbit is fucking delicious. I always wanted some rabbit damn stew. I always wanted to try it. That's what they say. I ain't eating no goddamn mice now. Wait a minute. I know, right? So Katie's trying to get me in that padding. I think that would be funny and clever. If the category is padded for the, if the category is like padded for the gods, and how perfect is that as a fucking biological woman? Like, this is what I think of when y'all say padded for the gods. Because, honey, trust me, if y'all knew what it was like to leak, you would understand the meaning of padded for the gods. Because sometimes you don't be and you have leaks. So you don't understand the real meaning of padded for the gods. It just depends on what the name of the challenge is. That's the key. What is the challenge? Because the challenge the challenge can't be body, because Naomi could come out and just have on bra and panties, and that could be body. I need to know what the challenge is. I mean, I eat calamari. It's fucking squid. And that shit's mad delicious. Y'all let me find out it's a pad challenge. And I'm gonna have on like all virginal white with red fucking accessories. I bet you can't wait to get that goddamn paycheck. Paychecks is great. I still want to know what happened to my other $80. Fucking bitch ass Delphi. I'll be calling on the second. What is this payroll correction fucking deduction that's on my shit? What did you miss? You missed. The rumor is that the runway is something about padded queens or being padded. And that if that's actually what the challenge is, I'm going to make a maxi pad dress. I did not see Farrah's a Boost the House Down look she posted on Twitter. What did it look like? Mexicans and Jews do what best? Pad? Oh, cow tongue. Oh, never mind. Okay, I want to go back to this runway because this is important. This is important. I want to go back to this runway. I need receipts. Where is y'all getting this information, or how is y'all figuring out that the runway is something about being padded? I need answers now.
Is received from 40404.
Dave, I'm with it. Curves and Swerves, the alleged name of the challenge. Okay, that's Twitter's look. Reddit. Curves and Swerves is the name of the challenge. So maxi pad's not gonna work. The curves and swerves I can work with. All right. Can y'all give me a second? I'm gonna run to the restroom. This is the difference between me drinking and being turned up and me drinking and then had a day. Oh, I forgot I took that allergy pill too. I'm like, because I just feel like, oh. Okay. Curves and swerves. Okay. Shit, might as well. I got to go to work on that shit. ASAP. Rocky. Curve. Yams. Okay. I think Farrah's outfit was cute. I actually think it's a good thing that Manila had a little bit extra with all that wrapping up in the gag and shit because she'd have made Manila's look bad. But curves and swerves. Ew. Curves and swerves. That's gonna make for a boring fucking runway. I hate to tell y'all that. It's not a specific enough theme. We're gonna get a whole lot of cat suits and fucking bodysuits with people padded. That's a boring fucking runway. Sorry. Yeah, it's cute. with curves and swerves, if curves and swerves is a padding challenge, we're going to get a lot of fucking bodysuits and cat suits. It's going to be fucking boring. Curves and swerves. Body like a back row, baby.
New message is received from 40404.
Like, that ain't even a fucking fun challenge for me to fucking do. It's not. I mean, but what do you do with curves and swerves? It's going to be a lot of form-fitted, either dresses, lingerie, bodysuits, or gowns, because if the challenge is the fucking padding, you got to show the padding off. So we ain't about to get like no gorgeous gowns or no gorgeous shit. Hey, Fearless22. I mean, come on, man. Do y'all not watch the same show that I have? I know in that Selena challenge, it was fantastic. And this outfit's, I was too busy looking at her sagging crotch to pay attention to the padding. But I love the outfit. No, she won't do a bodysuit. She'll do a 4-way stretch mini dress. It's going to be a lot of 4-way stretch on that goddamn runway. This is what I'm fucking telling you. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Fresh eyes tomorrow. I mean, I'm saying if that's the challenge. If that's the challenge and you have a queen, because if what you're supposed to be accentuating is your shape, there ain't so many more things you can do but dress like a fucking video girl. I mean, what else is there? You can't wear a ball gown. I mean, you can, but well, I'm predicting it to you right goddamn now. Now Manila will do something interesting with it because like she's just a themed goddamn queen, but I don't want to say what I think Manila is going to do because right now that's the idea I got in my head. If I could pull it off, I ain't got Manila money. And I didn't know months ahead of time that I was going to do this shit. We gonna see. Yeah, but is Monet's ass padded? Because Monet just really has a big ass. Well, Chrissy Noel, thanks for sharing. Because that was going to be my idea. Manila pads. I don't know where you got that from. Raja is the original no padding queen. Raja didn't never pad. I mean, the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, I'm a female. There is no need for me to pad. I cinch my waist, I have curves. Like, that's just, if I don't cinch my waist, I got curves. So, yeah, Monet only pads hips, not her butt. Because her legs and stuff, her legs and her butt and stuff is thick just naturally. I'm not even 100% sure she pads her hips. She might just be cinching. Especially because she from them islands. A lot of them, like, the one thing about a lot of Afro Latino people, some of them is gonna be built like they mama, and some men got hips and ass and thighs naturally. Monet might not even pad her hips. She might really just be cinching. Well, you have to know your body. Hey, delicately blessed. Oh shit! Now I gotta clean up because I'm gonna have to call these people from my damn office. Thank you, Leo. Good evening. I gotta get on that shit, man. Sometimes I look up in a costume, kind of makes itself quick, and sometimes it don't. And if y'all telling me it's gonna be some goddamn curves and goddamn swerves, I don't know what the fuck. Like a boots runway was not that hard. I found a pair of boots. I knew exactly what the fuck I was doing from the moment I bet the boots. From the moment I got the boots, I kind of had an idea where I was going with it. My mother, I got this shit honest. My mother loved leopard. I'm like, Mom, I got these boots, which technically my boots are not leopard. They are ocelot. And we had that thing with what's the bitch name? Aquaria. Oh, she mixed leopard with ocelots. Technically, this is ocelot. Okay. But and my mom was like, well, I got these gloves. The gloves match the boots exactly. I'm like, Mom, this is exactly what color the boots is. Do you got any leopard earrings? You got any brown jewelry? Because my mom is like the queen of costume jewelry, but she said she gave a lot of stuff away. Because when she worked at the Board of Elections, a lot of people were just asking her where she got stuff from, and she's older and she don't go a lot of places no more, and she buys stuff all the time. My mom is a shopper, so she buys jewelry and stuff all the time, and she'll have like a ton of jewelry that's in this color, or like over and over and over again, like shit that almost look alike. So she was like, well, shit, I gave away a lot of my brown stuff because I don't really have nothing to go with brown. And she had, not these ones, these are mine, because of course these are mine because these are leopard hoops. My mom doesn't have pierced ears, she has clips. She like, well, my earrings is going to be clipped. I'm like, it's for a drag race review. I don't fucking care. And she said, I think these are the only leopard earrings I got. And they was just little. And I had leftover material from this and added bows to the end to make the earrings bigger. Like, but as soon as I seen the boot, I already knew like I'm wearing this. I just want slight leopard accents because the focal point is supposed to be the boot. Delicately blessed. I'm feeling better. This eye's still running a little bit. I just took the patch off before I went live. I literally had the patch on that whole time. I just took the patch off before going live, and for a while I was on live, it was still running. It's running now. Like y'all can't see it because of this camera, but I'm like, it's crust on my face, like right here, from my eye running. Getting there. I've been trying to, this is probably not the right thing to be doing, but I was flushing my system out, drinking lots of fluids. Lots of fluids. The antihistamine, using my eye drops. I actually have homeopathic eye drops that are for irritated eyes. Instead of using allergy eye drops, I was using those. I kept the patch on all day, keeping it covered and keeping it away from irritants. I washed my hair. I didn't even put on lotion or anything today because I didn't want like any irritants. Like obviously y'all can tell I don't have on no makeup or anything today. Just kind of trying to keep it. And definitely because I smoked, like I had that mask on, but I just took it off when I went live. So it's only been off for like 2 hours. And I'll probably sleep in it, honestly. I'll probably put it back on after we get done here. Put some more drops in and put it back in here. But this, I chew on this side of my mouth, so something must have got in there that I was allergic to. Because this whole side of my face, I had hives right here, like looked like a heat rash earlier today. Like let's just say we ain't eating stir fry no more. Yeah, delicate bloods. Let's just say I will not be eating stir fry no more. I threw that shit away. Oh, awesome 1990s. I made some stir fry. I ate it last night and I had a slight allergic reaction, but I kept thinking it wasn't an allergic reaction because I just started getting like congested. And I thought it was a slight allergic reaction because like the weather was changing here, and I got up and went and ate some more of that shit, and that shit just was all I'm like, oh shit. But it ain't all the way out my system, but it's better than what it was. But yeah, like even when I was first on the live, like my eye was dripping and shit. I'm like, oh, y'all, I think I might have to put that patch back on here in a minute. But I feel it now, like it's in my teeth. It's still like right here. Whatever it was, I chew on this side of my mouth. Like, yeah, Chrissy Noel, I gotta agree with that. Everything happened first my check, then the stir fry. Everything happened for a reason. I agree with you on that. I'm like, maybe that just wasn't meant. Well, thank you, Evan. I mean, I'm okay. It wasn't like severe allergic reaction. I felt like I had to go to the hospital and get like an EpiPen or nothing, but like it just fucked this up. My whole skin was itching. My sister has really bad allergies, and I had called her. She was like, well, your skin itching ain't nothing gonna help that, but fucking Benadryl. Like Claritin isn't gonna help with the other stuff, but your skin itching. Because I was just like, I'm still itching. I'm like, I just want to get in the shower with bleach. I know that ain't gonna help, but it sounded like it would. But like I washed my hair because I had like gel in my hair from doing the review. I did the review last night. From doing the review, like I had gel and stuff in my hair. Like I washed my hair, like I scrubbed everything down. Oh, it was terrible. And then like I got a patch over my fucking eye. I already can't fucking see. Well, that's what I got to find out. I think my allergies have gotten worse now. I think it's just orange because that's the first thing I went and looked at that stir fry sauce and be like, I'm pretty sure though, because I know I'm allergic to oranges. I'm like, I'm sure I've checked this 1,000 times. I know it don't have orange juice in it, but it's got to just be something else. It's got to be the stir fry, the actual stir fry sauce, because everything else that's in it is vegetables, is chicken, and then I make it up and pour it over rice. As y'all know, I eat chicken and rice all the time. And I know I ain't allergic to none of the vegetables. It's like broccoli, carrots, snap peas. Shit I eat all the time. I know I'm not allergic to none of that. So it has to be something that's in the sauce that you make that actually makes it stir fry. It's got to be something in that. Because I remember having an allergic, like I said, I always eat it and then remember, like, yeah, you had an allergic reaction to that. And that's why you ain't been eating it. I always forget. I won't forget after this time. Trust me. Because I remember looking at it another time. I'm like, it's got this shit. Do got a tang to it. Maybe the tang is orange. And it's not. Delicately blessed. I never met nobody else that was allergic to oranges. People always thought I was tripping. You just don't like oranges. I said, no, actually, I really like orange. I like orange flavor. I like orange chicken. I like orange everything. Like, I actually like orange. I just don't like, I never liked orange juice. But then I told my mom, for all we know, the reason why I didn't like orange juice when I was little, because it always burnt my throat. And I said, for all we know, I had a slight allergy to it then. and didn't know. Because the reason why I didn't like orange juice as a kid is because it burnt my throat. Now, if I got sick, my mom would have to get me like orange pineapple or orange pineapple banana. And because I was already sick, I probably it doesn't have it's got other stuff in it. It wasn't burning my throat as bad, but like I can't even smell oranges now. Like they use that orange cleaner at work. Before I even smell it, I could tell if they cleaned the orange cleaner I could tell if they cleaned someone with that orange cleaner before I even smell it. Because as soon as I start walking in that direction, my face start burning. Oh yeah. Well, it used to not be all citrus. I do now lemon and lime. It doesn't do me in as bad as orange, but lemon and lime has got bad too. I used to just be allergic to orange, period. It ain't just orange now. Like it's not as severe of a reaction as lemon and lime, but if my allergies is already acting up, cancel that. Ain't no lemon and lime. Ain't no lemonade, ain't no limeade, ain't no fiesta lime chicken, ain't no nothing if they already flared up. It'll irritate, but I'll be okay. But it'll flare up. But that orange, like I'm talking about, my eyes and shit was burning. I'm like, I was so happy. Like you say, everything happened for a reason. I was so happy they had leaked the episode because when I was having a reaction, I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this review because I'm not going to be able to put my contacts on to put makeup on. I know it was a couple times that I did a review, but that was pink eye that I had on. Like I did a couple reviews with just like that patch on. That's why I got the patches because I had pink eye in October. Y'all know I do a video every day in October. That's why I had the patches. And I was like, it was just itching so bad that I felt like everything was irritating. I said, let me put these drops in and put this patch on. Because it was both my eyes was all swollen up. I don't know if y'all seen the Instagram thing. Like you could tell, like they was both swollen up, but because I chew on this side was real fucked up. Then I was on the phone with my sister and I went to go scratch like this, and I felt like it was bumpy. And I was like, Trace, my sister's name is her middle name is Latrice. Maybe that's why I like Latrice Royale so much, because my sister's middle name is Latrice. We call her Tracy. I'm like, Trace, let me go look in the mirror because I think, and I was like, Trace, I think like I got hives. I was like, it looked like it's a heat rash on my chin. But my sister has always had bad allergies. She was like, yeah, that happens. She was like, did you take anything? She was like, now for your itching or your skin, she was like, don't nothing work for me but Benadryl. And we got the same makeup, same mom and dad. She said, but the Claritin will help you. And I was like, well, it did help with some of the congestion and stuff. I said, but I'm still itching. The eye's starting to itch again now, actually. Let me go get these drops. Hold on for a second. It's a homeopathic remedy that's really for pink eye, but it's just for eye irritation, period. But it's really good for pink eye. And I was like, but shit, the way this is itching, these allergy drops ain't gonna help enough. And that shit be itching like behind your eye. Like you can't even scratch that. It's like all up in my eyelid, all behind my eye. I'm like, yeah, I can't fucking even rub my eye. I ain't even fucking helping with that shit. No, I made it myself. I think Keisha. I made it myself because I really don't fuck with Chinese food. I make my own. I think it's something is some kind of ingredient to come in that stir fry sauce. Like you brown your chicken and everything, season it, put the vegetables in, cook that down, then you put the sauce, and then that's what makes it taste like the Chinese food. That's what makes it stir fry. It's something in that sauce. That's what I'm saying. Delicately blessed. Like a lot of my allergies got worse because, like, my orange allergy, I used to even still be able to eat orange. My mouth might get a little bit raw. I used to be able to eat because my favorite Chinese food is actually orange chicken. I used to be able to eat that, but I might have to eat it in like 3 separate sittings. I can't just sit down like eat a whole thing of it. And like I used to not have it so much where like I couldn't even be around it. I couldn't even smell it. It would be ingested. Now I can't smell it. My sister bought me some. My sister and my niece got it for me for some birthday. That was a new scent at either Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works. I think Bath and Body Works, and it smelled so good. And I went and I used it. I was going somewhere because I usually only use like the actual matching body wash if I'm going somewhere. Otherwise, I use my coconut scrub. Like I said, I'm old school. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My skin is very, very soft and subtle. So my cocoa butter scrub. But if I'm going somewhere and I want, the scent, so I'll use everything, the lotion, everything. And I was washing, I was showering, I was using the shower gel, and I was burning, but like a little bit, and I still ain't like think too much of it. And then when I went just where I sprayed the body spray out, it was burning. And then I looked at it, and it was one of the ingredients of it was blood orange. I'm like, I can't even use this shit. Ooh, Korean food. It's the sauce. It's an ingredient in the sauce. It's that flat out. It's an ingredient in the sauce. I'm gonna either have to switch to making that recipe because that's what I like to eat when I really need to eat some vegetables because it's very heavy on the vegetables and it's pretty healthy. Um, so I eat more vegetables with that meal than any other meal that I eat. So anytime that I feel like sluggish or I'm getting sick, that's like my go-to. Like, let me make this stir fry so I can get all these vegetables and shit. I'm either gonna have to go to teriyaki, which I don't. I've had teriyaki chicken, but I don't know if I would like the vegetables and everything in the teriyaki, or I'm going to have to come up with something else. Which sucks because I just found somewhere where I got stir fry vegetables for 99 cents. Because I wasn't even thinking about making chicken stir fry. The last time I went to the grocery store, they had stir fry vegetables to save a lot for fucking 99 cents. And I was like, what? These are $3 at the grocery store over here. Let me get these vegetables for 99 cents and go get me some goddamn stir fry sauce. And I've had it for a week. And then I just like, okay, well, this is what I got left for groceries. Payday is Friday. This is what I got left for groceries. And I had this, and I had tacos because I had ground turkey down. So I went and got shells and stuff to get tacos. And then when I was in the store, like, oh yeah, I got them stir fry vegetables and I got chicken left. This is when I went to the grocery store yesterday just to get a couple things to eat because I had a taste for tacos yesterday and I had the ground turkey down. Well, while I'm in here, I got chicken still left. I'll take this chicken down. I got them stir fry vegetables. I got let me go get some Nor pasta sides, chicken fried rice. Sometimes I use white rice and sometimes I use the chicken fried rice with the Norris pasta sides. I just sometimes it just depends. And I said, let me get these Norris pasta sides. It's not the Norris pasta sides. I've had them by itself. And I'll get some stir fry sauce. So that means I ain't got to come back to the grocery store even though payday is Friday because I was supposed to be going to Cleveland today. I'm good because then I can eat this and then I can eat this. Girl, I can make fajitas with my stir fry vegetables. With like the broccoli and carrots and shit. Stir fried vegetables with broccoli and carrots. Really? And you're putting Mexican seasoning in that, like fajita seasoning? No, I'm sorry, Drew, but I'm like, because every what's the word I'm looking for? Every like nationality's food, usually you use these type of vegetables because they're regional to their area. So the reason why Chinese stir fry has like broccoli and shit because that's there, and then Mexican has like peppers and they shit and lime because that's what's natural to that habitat. Like these is recipes that's been passed down since before. Like you had to get boats over here to get pineapples and shit. And these are recipes that have been passed down. So when I think of Chinese food, I know it's going to be like broccoli and carrots and snap peas, water chestnuts, that sort of thing, because that's indigenous to that area. Mexicans, I know it's going to be like peppers, corn, lime, because that's indigenous to that area. So I'm like, fajitas with like broccoli and carrots and shit. Evan, I don't know, but I know that goddamn stir fry sauce that they sell to make it. I can't eat that shit no more. Oh yeah, I can see that. I thought you was gonna tell me you was mixing some meat with that them broccoli and stuff. I'm like, how's that work? Or I can just do chicken and vegetables over rice. You know what? I've never had Cuban food, but I bet it is good. See, my mom was a very, very plain eater, and I didn't really branch out. My sister, who is 8 years older than me, when she started working in the grocery store, we started eating more stuff. Um, and then as I got older and like moved out and started cooking my own things, like I started branching out a lot more. And I enjoy cooking. Like I didn't know I liked Greek food, and when I found out I like Greek food, bitch, I will make a motherfucking gyro at the crib that'll knock y'all motherfucking socks off. I will make a gyro come out my house, and y'all will be like, because let's just keep it 100. Especially as black people, we gonna ghetto foul our food a little bit. It's gonna taste a little bit different. It's gonna be basically this is what it is, but we gonna use this seasoning. And I do use a Mediterranean season on my chicken, and I do use red onion, lemon, cucumber, a beautiful dressing. That's a yogurt dressing. That's a cucumber dressing. It's not quite whatever it is, tzatziki sauce, but it's a cucumber Greek yogurt dressing that just has a little bit more tang to it. But you know, I'm seasoning my chicken with like seasoning salt. I'm seasoning with like Lowry's and shit. Like, you know, so it's not authentic, but shit. I remember the old boy used to get gyros all the time. And one day he kept trying to get me to get a gyro. And I was like, well, you know what? You keep trying to get me a gyro. I'm going to just try a chicken gyro. And I loved that shit because everybody kept saying, I can't believe you don't like gyros as much as you like, because I do. I love cucumber. As much as you like cucumber and this cucumber sauce. Man, as soon as I like that, the next thing I learned how to do is make a goddamn chicken gyro at home. And I made that shit for him. And he was like, let me taste it. And he looked at me because it's a gyro place that he went to all the time. He looked at me, he said, this is better than the fucking place. I can cook. Hello. But yeah, I would like bake the chicken in there, and I don't like squeeze bottle lemon juice. I would be cutting up lemon, squeezing the juice, cooking the chicken, baking the chicken with the seasoning and the Mediterranean seasoning, putting some Lowry's in there, some black pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, cut up some cucumbers in there, some red onions, some actual lemon, squeeze the lemon juice, leave the lemons in there so it can bake in. And you got to take like the lemons back out before, like, you know, bake it for a while, shred the chicken, put it in the back there, and again, girl. Oh, always. Well, I have to find out what's going on because I don't know what I'm allergic to in the soy sauce to be trying to make it from scratch because I don't know what it is I'm out allergic to. Like I'm pretty much off stir fry for good at this point. Food from scratch is just better. I made today, and only because and I will probably do this from now on now. Only because the only pans they had left, they were sold out of pans because it was just Christmas. They were sold out of foil pans, so all they had was like the loaf pans left. So I made two small tuna casseroles. So they're basically like single servings. Bruh. I said, this is how I want to make tuna casserole from now on. And I'm talking about bang mode. This is how I want to make tuna. Fuck a tuna helper. This is how I want to make tuna casserole from now on in these loaf pans and like these little individual things. It was cooked all the way through, like quickly. The breadcrumbs spread nicely. The cheese was melted right. I'm like, oh, these are delicious. I put one up in the refrigerator. I'm like, okay, well, I know what I'm eating for dinner tomorrow too. Hey, Lynn, thank you. Oh yeah, I don't buy the only spice blend that I bought And I still have it because it was a big ass thing of it and it lasts for a long time. The only thing that I bought was when I was looking for the gyros and they was telling me like what seasoning to put in it. I said, fuck that. I'm not buying all this shit to make gyros. I might not even like these bitches when I make them. And Walmart had this thing that was just called Mediterranean seasoning. And I was like, yeah, I fuck with that. And I use that in other stuff now. Like sometimes if I'm frying chicken, I like use it in that. Sometimes if I bake chicken, I'll use that with seasoning salt to cut some of the salt down because it don't have salt in it. Like I ain't never had hummus, and I'm just gonna be honest, I don't have a desire to try hummus. I'm not a big dip person. I'm a big sauce person. I'm not a big dip person. I like sauces. I like marinades. I'm not a real big dip person. But who the hell knows who's in that shit? So I want to know my people that just rolled in from the West Coast. What did y'all think about this episode? He said, "Oh, you should. It's as mediocre as you imagine." If you have to roll, Lord, I bet it's some good shit in Jersey. Yeah, hummus don't sound like my type of hype. A fucking dip made out of peas. Oh, cool. Peas ain't exactly my favorite. Except for my mom's peas. She makes sweet peas and like you put them in the mashed potatoes and they're so good. It's the only vegetable my mother eats too, actually. If you don't count potatoes. Oh, it was okay. The drag race episode. Yeah. Gia isn't though. Oh, Gia's video is up. Shall we all listen together? Is it on her YouTube? Let's all listen together. And hope that I don't think I'm about to make a goddamn video tonight. Oh, this eye. Oh, it is up. It's only been up for 4 minutes and it only has 46 views.
Hello, America. It's me, Gia Gus.
She looks gorgeous.
I have something to say. As I can imagine,
she looks gorgeous.
You guys saw the episode tonight.
She looks stunning.
And although that I should be crying and upset and whatever, I'm smiling because truthfully, I'm content. I really went on here to make my mark, to make people talk, to make people gag. And now we can focus on the next villain or we can focus on the next drama. As I'll be honest, nobody likes negative things being said about them on social media. And, as much as I'm like, sticking the middle finger up to all the haters, do know that at the end of the day, I am human. I have feelings.
Nobody likes negative things being said to their face either, yeah.
To be able to own up to the things that we say. And although everybody right at this point may be calling me fake or a villain or, a bully or whatever it may be, I take full responsibility for everything that I have said on All Stars, everything that I have done. And I just want to start off by saying that this video is not to put the blame on the editors, on the producers, on Drag Race, on RuPaul, on any of the above. Reality TV, first and foremost, is, it's a production, it's television, it's entertainment. When we sign on the dotted line for these types of shows, we know that we're basically signing our rights away to have all the sound bites, have all the footage. And so I wholeheartedly knew that going into this experience and this journey of All Stars, that I was giving up my rights and I was giving up the possibility of perhaps being seen in a negative way. With that being said, I chose the offer from All
No,
Stars
she posted
to
this
go
herself.
on here. Not only to show my drag, not only to present myself as a woman, but to create good television. And I'm not asking anybody
Yeah, we
to
all saw
forgive me
Ross
here, but
Blues.
I'm just asking for people to understand that Drag Race, at the end of the day, is a competition about drag, but it is also very much so an entertainment television show. And baby, you can call it whatever you want. Creating storylines for more camera time, well, it worked, my love. Because as you're watching this, millions of people are out there watching me on All Stars. You guys watched me tonight. For me, reality TV is about capturing the moment, whatever comes out of your mouth, whatever actions you decide to do, and you run with it. And that makes for good TV. I know that a lot of the other girls were there worried about their edit, worried about, gaining more love from the fans and not being judged on being this villain or this outspoken queen, and just really kind of mincing their words and just really being calculated. Where me, seriously, I just didn't give a fuck. And
all right, that's enough of this. I'm not watching this no more.
Whatever that may.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I'm closing the window. Girl, bye. I'm not trying to make excuses, but at the end of the day, it's a reality show. Excuse number one. I gave them permission to do the sound bites, and it's good TV. Excuse number fucking two. You're giving nothing but fucking excuses, baby. And you did this nothing but to get views on your goddamn channel, because otherwise ain't nobody clicking on that shit. Girl, bye. And it was plenty goddamn left. I'm girl, bye. So you came on the TV show. You knew it was a reality show. You're saying that, yeah, I'm giving them permission to use all of these sound bites, and all these other girls was calculated, but you was fucking calculated. Let's go focus on the next villain of the show. You were being calculated. Girl, bye. I felt good. I thought I was going to have to do another video about this bullshit. I ain't got time for it. But she looks stunning. She looks stunning. She looks stunning. She looks beautiful. Yay for you, bitch. You look stunning. No, all publicity is not good fucking publicity. You think all publicity is good publicity? Ask Kevin Spacey that right now. Ask Harvey Weinstein that right now. Ask Bill Cosby that right now. You think all publicity is good publicity? Ask Kathy Griffin, is all publicity good publicity? She at least moved her way up to the B list. Bitch, you right back on the D list. At the end of the day, it's reality TV and it's entertainment. Okay. I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. But you look beautiful. You looked absolutely stunning in the video. I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. Speaking of all publicity is good publicity, ask OJ Simpson that. Here's the thing. There are just some people, and I don't want y'all to think I hate Gia, because I know I went in on Gia. But I went in on Gia because as a feminist and as a LGBTQIA ally, and as somebody that is pro-Black. See, the thing is, every sector of group of ostracized, marginalized, and minority people have had to get to where they're at, and we still ain't equal. And what I mean by that is women. I mean people of color. I mean people in the LGBTQIA community. The first people to win a little bit more was women. The next people to win a little bit more was Black people. The next people to win a little bit more was gay people. Now it's the trans people turn. And because of this history, and maybe that's why, another reason why I could feel the plight of the LGBTQIA person, is because as a Black female, that is something that I was raised with. Do you know what people had to fucking do for you to get to where you're at? Even though it may not still be equality, you ain't want to be back there and be that. And maybe that's why I understand that. So when you are the first openly transgender person on a show that has broken so many barriers for the LGBTQ community, and you get on there, and instead of you holding yourself to a higher standard for that to be your legacy and your representation, you went to, I'm gonna make good reality TV and be straight up a bitch. You're lacking. You missed the whole fucking point. And that's why I was so goddamn hard on Gia. You missed the whole fucking point of how important you being on the fucking show was. It wasn't about making good TV and making a brand for yourself. What you were doing was bigger than that. And you don't seem to fucking understand that. That's why I'm being so goddamn hard on Gia Gunn. And that's why I don't fuck with you. I don't hate you. I wish you nothing but success. And like I said, I'm not a hater. I'm watching the video like, wow, Gia, you look gorgeous. Live your best life. But what you did on that show wasn't your best life. And you made transgender people look fucking bad. She didn't say that. I didn't watch the rest of the video, but she didn't say anything about that. Yeah, everything said before the word but is horseshit. Other than for the haters, Gia. It's the same thing as giving zero fucks and shade and just being a bitch for the sake of being a bitch or for ratings or to get fucking screen time. There's a fucking difference. Nobody fucking respects reality show fucking people. Sure, all these people is following the Kardashians and they love them, but they ain't got no respect for them fucking people. They don't have fucking kids and say, you know what, I want my child to be the next Kim Kardashian. Nobody is saying that. They can be like, oh, loving the cars and the fucking rappers and the lifestyle and everything, and I'm living vicariously through them, but nobody has a fucking child and say, I want them to be the next fucking Kardashians, except for maybe Lonzo Ball. But his kids have fucking, I mean, except for, not Lonzo Ball, but they daddy. But your kids actually have fucking talent. Nobody wants that. Nobody aspires to be that except for a broken fucking person. Hey, Tanisha. No, ma'am. I'm so glad that goddamn video was bland because I'd have been mad as hell if I'd had to do another goddamn Gia Gunn video. But I'm like, oh, bitch, bye. LeVar Ball, yeah. Well, shit, I think Pose was a better representation. I think it was because trans and drag. And like I said, and bitch, the only reason why you on the show is because RuPaul trying to clean his mess up. But in case y'all haven't noticed, and I know y'all don't follow all these award shows like I do, Pose is getting critical acclaim left and right. And in case y'all forget, Laverne Cox has been nominated for an Emmy under Best Actress for Orange is the New Black. Best Guest Actress. But still, this was specifically for trans women that did drag. And you fucked it up. You fucked it up. Yeah. Perfect example. You know what she did? She did what I did in college. Running through the hallway and trying to be cool and not fall. I fucked around and had a hairline fracture in my ankle when I should have just fucking went down, and I might have just had a bruise on my hip. I hurt myself more trying to lessen the fall. And that's why, not saying she ain't gonna get plenty of views. She will. But when I looked at that shit and I said, it's been up for 4 minutes, you only got 46 views, bitch. When I review fucking Drag Race, I can turn around, look back at it at 4 minutes, and I got more than fucking 46 views. And 5,000 views for me is a good day. No one's checking for you. You the boy that cried wolf. No one cares that much. I've seen Todd in the Shadows. I've seen other people's videos that I've been, when you go to your subscription, like let me just turn on YouTube on my TV. I've seen people's videos been up for 4 minutes that's had more than 46 views. When Maddie and them's review go up in the middle of the goddamn night, they're going to have more than 46 views at 4 minutes. No one cares. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. When I went to it, I'm sorry, who said that? When Ivy came in here and said Gia's video is up, and I went on YouTube, went to Gia Gunn's page, because YouTube didn't even fucking suggest it to me. It wasn't in my top suggestions. And went to Gia's page. That shit said it was up for 4 minutes and it said 46 views. Literally, when I drop a RuPaul's Drag Race review, I got more than 46 views in 4 minutes. And I don't claim to be no kind of super YouTuber. I don't even have 3,500 subscribers. There's a disconnect with that. I'm going to have more than 46 views in 4 minutes. There's a disconnect with that. No one cares. You were too goddamn nasty. You overplayed your fucking hand. And now no one cares. You're the boy that cries wolf. No one fucking cares. Y'all keep saying Peppermint. Do y'all know Peppermint is on a Broadway show? Peppermint ain't coming back. She surpassed RuPaul's Drag Race. She's on Broadway. She's not coming back. Get it through y'all heads. Which I agree, Peppermint is a great ambassador for trans people. She really is. But y'all gotta get off that. It should have been Peppermint. Peppermint is on fucking Broadway. Peppermint ain't got time for that little punk ass check that they offering from VH1. Peppermint, they probably fucking begged Peppermint to be on fucking RuPaul's Drag Race for real, for real. Oh shit. Sorry, it is starting to feel very irritated and very itchy and very runny. So I had to go put the patch back on. Very irritated and very runny and very itchy, and it's not stopping. So I think Gia Gunn is the type of person that just likes attention. And to be perfectly honest with you, most entertainers are the people that just like attention. But some people don't understand I like attention, and you have those people that don't understand the difference between not all attention is good attention. Because I never did hear the exact story, but y'all keep saying, well, she was House of Edwards. She was House of Edwards. She ain't part of the House of Edwards no more. Oh, God, you said, come on, Pebbles Flintstone. I thought it coordinated well with my review look, because my review look was like ripped up in leopard. So I thought when I be doing the lives, I be kind of trying to coordinate with the runway look now. I got a whole thing. So I be trying to like coordinate with the runway look, and then the live look is like a comfortable, relaxed version of that. So since the bodysuit was ripped up and I had on leopard boots, I'm like, well, I got my leopard robe and this tank top that I ripped up for another fucking review of something else. I'm like, oh, I'll just throw that on. There is no house anymore. Okay. Well, thank you, Tanisha. No. Well, I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. Like, I ain't going to Broadway no time soon. Like, I literally watch the Tonys every year just so I could watch like some Broadway performances. But you know, there's always a breakout. I just kind of, well, first of all, it's taking me a little bit longer to read, but I was just going to let that one go because I'm like, I felt like I said, are we reviewing Rent Live? We absolutely are. I've already done the graphics for it. I absolutely am reviewing Rent Live. Said Color Purple and Kinky Boots. Ooh. And I forgot was the one that Tasty from Orange the New Black was nominated for Tony for the 1 year. And yes, Rent comes out the day after your birthday. Gia just wants to be seen. Is it close to midnight? Shit, it's 1. My mom went to Broadway. Like they went on like a little trip. Like when after she had retired, her and her friends, like they had like a bus trip. My mom seen The Color Purple on Broadway. She said it was phenomenal. And my mom don't even like musicals and shit. She said it was amazing. Remember, I made some money off of that because I made some Color Purple t-shirts after that. Like got the picture of the fucking playbill, printed it out, earned it on purple t-shirts, and yeah. It ain't just church ladies, it's older ladies, period. But she went on a bus trip to go see The Color Purple when it was out. My mom went to go see it on Broadway. I can't remember if Fantasia was there or my mom went to go see it. I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure. And Tasty was in The Color Purple, but Tasty was in something else. That's not what she got. This last Emmy nomination wasn't for The Color Purple. It was for another black musical. It wasn't for the Tasty. It was something else. This last one I watched with Danielle Brooks. Was it The Color Purple? It might have been. It might have been, Tanisha. Not a Chinese bus. No, I'm used to going on the black people bus trips where we're going to watch Medea the plays on the way up. Did I talk about the Us trailer? Ooh, child. And I don't do scary movies. I'm like, way to go, Jordan Peele. I can't listen to I Got 5 on it no more because I never realized how much it sounded like a goddamn horror soundtrack till you slowed it down and used it as a horror soundtrack. Thanks, Jordan Peele. I'm more interested in the fact that I didn't know Jordan Peele was married to Chelsea Peretti. Oops. 877. Also, yes, Captain Pirate realness. Shit, I try not to drip and itch realness. Yeah, but Delicately Bless you in California, you got to see like Heather's the musical and shit. Who is Lumiere? Ivy the Great? I don't know. I feel like Jordan Peele has a really, really good eye for capturing trailers and not telling you too much because everybody thought Get Out was gonna be corny too, and you see what he did with Get Out. I'm a believer now. Winston looked like a snack every day. See, Winston Duke got like that lumberjack thing going on. Like I feel like I could climb you. Just a tasty morsel of goodness. Speaking of Black Panther, I showed y'all my new Funkos. I got 2 new babies. I gotta buy a shelf pretty soon, but since I'm about to get new furniture, I think I might just have it so the Funkos are in my living room because I'm gonna get new furniture and I might be able to incorporate them into the living room. I got new Funkos. You see who this is? This is my husband. The glare is on it. This is Eric Killmonger from the Black Panther movie, so that means this is Michael B. Jordan. My work hours are 3 days on, 3 days off, 6 to 6. And then this little cutie is my very, very first Funko Dorbs. And it is Storm. It shows you on the back like the whole collection from everything. Like y'all know, this is the whole collection first run from Riverdale, but y'all know who I bought. Josie. Like fuck Cole Sprouse. I mean, I like Cole Sprouse and all, but fuck that. I'm getting Josie. Shit. I love my little brown Funko Pops. I won't get one of the goddamn drag queen ones until y'all make a motherfucking black drag queen. Like the Kati one is cute, the Trixie one is cute, the Alaska one is cute. Till y'all make a Latrice Royale, a Kennedy Davenport, or somebody like that, I ain't buying one of them goddamn drag queen Funko Pops unless it go to like $3 and I'll buy one. Come on, Chrissy Noel. Oh yeah, you know I had to get Josie. First of all, I showed y'all my comments yesterday. I got to pull them back out. Is anybody in the room that didn't see my comments yesterday? That I was like so excited about the comic I got from the comic convention because it had Cheryl, Betty, Veronica, and Val. Because in the actual comics, Josie is not black. Val is the only black pussycat. So I was excited that Val was on it. I just showed you 2 black Funko. I just showed you 3 black Funko Pops. All my Funko Pops are black anyway. All my Funko Pops are black except for I have Tron from the original movie, like the computer guy. I have Tron from the original movie. And I have Rocco and Heifer from Rocco's Modern Life. All the rest of my Funko Pops are black. All the rest of my Funko Pops are black. From Drag Race, I don't know. They really just started making them. Yeah, I would get Rue. They probably do got Rue. I just never really looked. Every Funko Pop I got is because I found it on sale and I was like, yeah, I fuck with that and I bought it. If I run across like Funko Pops be on sale and like it'd be like a group of them on sale and I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't mind having that one. Like, yeah, let me get that. Like Eric Killmonger was on sale. Josie was on sale. Like Claudine Wolf was on sale. Bumblebee from Superhero Girls was on sale. Like if I run into it and it's on sale and it's cheap, and it's a character that I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll get that at that price. But I haven't gotten any of the ones like I actually like super want. Like I haven't gotten anybody from Steven Universe. I don't have any Harley Quinns. That type of thing. Night Delicately Blessed. I ain't about to be on this live all goddamn night. About 15 more minutes. That's good. Like, I love Trixie too, but like I said, all the Funko Pops right now that I have, it went on sale low enough. I bought myself for Christmas because my dad gave me some money for Christmas. I finally did get that. I was telling y'all about Ruby and how my favorite character's name is Emerald and she's the only black person on the show. Those figurines finally went down cheap enough that I felt like, okay, I can go ahead and buy her. She's the most expensive figure I will have at $20. And I did order her. So I'll get her. So she's one of my first. I specifically went out and got this character. She'll be the first one. And she's black. So I'm like, I'm black. What do y'all want me to say? And most of my Funko Pops is black characters. What do you want me to say? I'm black. We fucking identify with our own a lot of the time. So a lot of the fucking Funko Pops I got is black. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Oh, thank you, Evan. And I was trying something different because I realized that even when I do reviews, my makeup is just an exaggerated version of my actual makeup. So when I did this look, it kind of forced me outside of the box because I was like, if I just do an exaggerated version of my regular makeup, it's just going to look like it's brown. Because I was wearing brown and black. It's just going to look brown. So I just started playing with some stuff, and I started off with like my highlighter, and I had like the gold highlighter, and I was like, usually I don't have on like that whole like super pheromone highlighter. I'm like, well, just put some more highlighter on your face. That's a good start. We'll put some more. We'll make it real gold. And then I had this powder that I forgot that I had that was gold, and I was like, well, I'm gonna start with this, and then like I just try something a little different. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a lot this season with the makeup. Are there any Black Queens with Funko? I'm not sure. Did I get it at Hot Topic? I got a few of them at Hot Topic. Got a couple of them from Walmart. The Ruby one I got is not a Funko Pop. It's just a Funko Pop style figurine. It's actually from McFarlane Toys. I don't know how geeky y'all is that y'all would know that, but this is actually from McFarlane Toys, and McFarlane Toys made some limited edition Ruby figurines. So I was able to get the character Emerald from that. It's in like a Funko size box, but it's an actual like size figurine. It's not gonna be like this cute fat thing. They have the main characters of Ruby that look like Funko Pops, but they're not Funko Pops, but they look more like Funko Pops, but the character I wanted they didn't make. And she's like barely on the show, right? I'm like, y'all have one character on this show. Y'all have some throwaway characters, but y'all have one character on this show that's actually got to do with the plot that's Black. I want her. And her name is Emerald, and that's my birthstone. And believe it or not, because my name is Jimmi, Pynk, green is my favorite color. Fuck you, I want Emerald. And a red halo eye. You know what, Tanisha Dean, honest to God, I keep trying to do like red and pink makeup because my undertones is pink. It just does not show up. Once you flood me with that light for camera, you can't even hardly fucking tell that's what I got on. Separate fans that I think Katya has been advertising hers, so Katya must have just went on sale because Katya has been on Twitter and Instagram advertising hers. I would like a Peridot, but I got to get Amethyst first. And I'm so mad because Hot Topic had Amethyst on sale for like $6, and I thought I had time to get her. And when I went back to go get her, she was sold out. I also need my Sailor Scouts. Truth be told, I need all my Sailor Scouts, every single one of them. But the first one I have to have Jupiter before I have anybody else. I won't buy nobody else until I get Jupiter because Jupiter is my favorite. But I gotta have all the Sailor Scouts, all of them. Oh no, I love red and pink. Pink especially. But pink makeup in real life you'll be able to see is pink. I had to get like almost an orangey based pink for it to show up pink on camera for my lips. In real life, I can't wear that orangey pink based lip because it doesn't look cute in real life, but I have to wear that on camera for it to look like it's pink. I haven't watched Bird Box yet. My sister watched it though. She loved it. Oh, that. Sharina If I was to go to DragCon, I would just do like what Ruby did and just make a Funko style. Now, eventually, Funko is gonna come to Rooster Teeth, and we gonna get like at least the 4 main characters of Ruby and probably like a Grim. But right now they're making their own Funko style dolls, but they're not Funko Pops. I'm still talking about trying to do a review for Dumpling, and that ain't even happened yet. Have y'all watched Champagne Eel yet? Anna's Journey, we cut her video off. I don't care. Fuck her. Have y'all watched Champagne Eel yet? Y'all is supposed to be watching Champagne Eel. The first 3 episodes are free, and y'all are gonna fucking die laughing when y'all watch the first 3 episodes of Champagne Eel. Y'all gonna love it. Tanisha said, I don't know what champagne is. It's called Champagne Ale. It's actually, hold on, let me see. Give me a second. Y'all is gonna love this shit. Okay, quick Rand. Did anybody ever watch Happy Endings? Did anybody watch Happy Endings, or anybody watch Eastbound and Down? Happy Endings is on YouTube. It sounds like a 50-cent soda. It's not Champagne Ale, actually stands for Champagne, Illinois, but okay, so y'all fucked with Happy Endings, then you're gonna love Champagne Ale because Adam Pauly is one of the main characters. This is Eastbound and Down for rapper support, I will say. Listen, here we go. Here we go. Tanisha, you especially, my blup blup, you gonna love it. If you liked Eastbound and Down, you gonna love this. If you liked Happy Endings, you gonna love this. I promise y'all. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Please, y'all. Please. Please, 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 please. I am a fucking believer. I am a believer. The ladies from fucking Bitch Sesh shouted me out. The Adam Pauly has shouted me out. The creators of the show has shouted me out because I reviewed this shit on a humbug, y'all. While I was on vacation, I was like, y'all keep trying to advertise me this show. All right, the first episode is free. What do it hurt? And oh my God. Like I am. Listen, because y'all know I will recommend some shit. Evan, I don't know if you're subscribed to my channel or for how long you've been subscribed to my channel. If you're subscribed to my channel, but I always suggest these random ass shows. I suggested Riverdale when it first came out. Sabrina, like I suggest shit and then motherfuckers get into it and be like, this is the shit. Listen, it's on YouTube. You're on YouTube right now. Oh my God. I damn near want to be like, do I need to do an Instagram live so y'all to watch this shit? Like, it's so good. Fuck all that. We ain't talking about RuPaul's Drag Race right now. Y'all need to watch motherfucking Champagne Ale. I'm tired of this shit. I'm not being fucking nice no more. Champagne Ale, y'all need to watch this shit. Y'all gonna love it. Then y'all gonna come back to my shit and be like, damn, she been reviewing this all along and we didn't even fucking know because we wasn't even paying attention because we so goddamn concerned with RuPaul's Drag Race. I love Drag Race season 2, but there's other shit on TV besides RuPaul's Drag Race. Sometimes you gotta fucking break away from that shit. RuPaul's Drag Race gonna be on for 8 fucking months. And I be in costume for that too. Y'all, I be dressed like a motherfucking 19-year-old fucking millennial and it's fucking hilarious. I be dressed like a fucking millennial for these goddamn reviews too. I only got one more I gotta do. It's on YouTube. It's free. You don't have to put it on, well, you have to put the last episodes 4 through 10 on Fire Stick. But episodes 1 through 3 is free on YouTube. And even when I did my secondary review, I have YouTube Premium free. for 3 months. Don't got to pay for it to March. It's only 10 episodes and it's a half an hour sitcom. You can watch the shit in a day. It's so good. Oh, and then put it on your fucking Fire Stick then. It's so good. The first 3 episodes are free. Your sister was born in Champaign, Illinois. Look, the first episodes are free. Then the rest of it is premium content. But YouTube is giving out try premium 3 months for free. So watch all the goddamn content for free over 3 months and then get rid of it. And I swear, I think Screen Junkie said they about to get rid of that altogether anyway. Would I ever agree to be painted by fame? Sure. But you gotta get like this angle right here where you don't see none of my fat. Like this is a good angle. It's not a good picture, but it's a good angle. You can't see my fucking fat rolls in my chin. Looks a little slimped out. Like, yeah, get that angle. Oh, do you know what today is? It's their anniversary. My parents' anniversary is January 17th, and it will be their 49th. No, I'm sorry. Their anniversary is the 16th, and my aunt's birthday was the 17th, or vice versa. Everybody in our family always want to have something all around each other and shit. Evan Mahal and I have reviewed from episodes 1 to 7 of Champagne Ale, and this week I'll finish off the last 10 episodes. Yes, I have reviewed Champagne Ale. Oh, I did review Cherry Bomb. I sure did. The answer is bullshit. Jimmy has bad angles. There was one right there. All this chin. Well, thank you, Steppa Vance. But I mean, you do realize that I take my pictures and shoot my own videos, so I'm never going to show y'all a bad one, right? Y'all do understand I take everything myself and nobody is picking my shit but me, so there's very rarely going to be a bad angle, right? If there's a bad angle, it's because I just took so many goddamn pictures. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't taking no more pictures. These lights is hot. We're just going to take the best out of these. And also, the more pictures I got to take, the more I learn how to pose. So usually I get it in 3. How dare you get dressed like Storm at Comic-Con? Curves and swerves, huh? Okay. Hey, Leah. Okay, this last glass of wine is starting to taste like nothing but heartburn. So, Champagne Ale. I better not come next week to do a goddamn review and y'all motherfuckers did not watch Champagne Ale. At least the first 3 episodes. They're free on YouTube. And pretty soon there's not going to be a YouTube premium anyway. They're not making enough money. It'll take you an hour and a half to watch all the 3 free episodes. You're gonna love it. So good. So good. All right, folks. Thank you, Evan, for curves and swerves, because I don't know what the fuck the runway is going to be next week, but I'm going to work on it. And probably I'm going to call myself going to sleep and watch me be on eBay looking like trying to get ideas, because that's always what I do. I think I'm going, well, it's a little bit easier now because one of my eyes is already closed. I'm having a hard time fucking seeing. So I know, awesome 1990s. I'm so disappointed in that. But thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for coming in live. Thanks for everybody that donated. Thank you for everybody that was in the premiere episode of the review. If the episode leaks or y'all get a verified leak of the runway, hit me up. I got the hiccups now. This wasn't even a fun drunk. I just feel tired and then I can't even see. I'm going to bed. Keep it crazy. Deuces.